Hi guys, hope you are doing good. Today we are going to talk about our newly 200cc segment bike KTM RC 200. KTM has been working on new design language for its RC series of motorcycles, and the first with the new design has been spotted on the streets. The new RC 200 has undergone a radical change, new sporting the same halogen headlight unit from the 200U. The unit is surrounded by a large feature that also incorporates LED turn indicator, giving a rather flared look to the race of the motorcycle. While the trails frames hasn't seen much change, it is the subframe that's new and bolted on. This should ideally make the rider area more accommodating for riders of all sizes. Plus, the pillion seat has a more traditional feel and hopefully should be comfier as well. The RC200 will continue to be powered by the same 199cc single-cylinder liquid-cooled engine that puts on 25 PS and 19 Nm. Suspension duties continue to be handled by a USD fork and monoshock. New 5-spoke alloy wheels make their way onto the RC with revised braking hardware also to be found. This new Super Sport is likely to hit the Indian market by the middle of 2021 with an expected price tag of Rs 2.15 lakh ex-showroom Delhi. Guys, if we talk about KTM RC 200 highlights, KTM has high price across its lineup ranging from as low as Rs 500 to as high as at more Rs 12,000. Let us now take a look at some of its specifications. KTM is the sport bike, comes with 199.5cc displacement. The maximum power of this bike is 225 HP on 10,000 RPM, and the maximum torque is 19.2 Nm on 8,000 RPM. The number of cylinder in this bike is 1 and 6 with 6 gear transmission. Seat height is 820 mm. Ground clearance is 178.5 mm and curb weight is 167 kg. And the fuel tank capacity of this bike is 9.5 liter. And if we talk about the performance, in terms of performance, the 200cc sport bike can accelerate from 0 to 100 km per hour in 9.92 seconds. The top speed of KTM RC 200 is 142 km per hour and mileage is 35 km per liter. Bike comes with liquid cooled engine with wet multiple clutch system. If we talk about the brake and tire, the bike comes with dual disc dual channel ABS system with tubeless tire. Guys, the KTM RC 200 was the first full-featured motorcycle from the Australian brand in India. Ever since its launch, the RC 200 has been a popular motorcycle among performance bike enthusiasts. As with other bike from the KTM family, the RC 200 has also received the BS6 update in May 2020. The 221 KTM RC 200 price is Rs 2,08,602. This is the Delhi ex-showroom price. The styling of the bike can be described as sharp and edgy. Unlike the curved line that most super sport adopt, the RC 200 has angular and sharp line all around. The funky graphics on this BS6 version look striking, and despite being over half and decade old, the bike still looks modern. On this feature front, you get an all-digital instrument console loaded with details like real-time fuel efficiency, average speed, gear position indicator, shift light, and regular data. The KTM RC 200 BS6 continue to employ twin projector headlight, while this indicator, taillight, and DRLs are LED unit. KTM fans will be happy to hear that despite meeting the stringent BS6 emission norms, the new RC 200 maintains the same power output. It continues to feature a 6-gear speed, and unlike the KTM RC 390, it still doesn't get a slippered clutch. The KTM RC 200 is renowned for its brilliant handling dynamics, and it can be credited to the trails bike it employed. Suspension hardware on the RC 200 is top notch with the USD fork and a monoshock at the rear. It features disc brake on either end. The new bike also get dual channel ABS. Unlike the new 200 RC, its fierce sibling doesn't get the new subframe and larger fuel tank. The RC 200 does face a bit of competition for the Pulsar RS 200, but it won't take the KTM RC 200 price in consideration. It competes against dominates the Suzuki Gixxer SF250, TVS Apache RR 310 and the Royal Enfield Himalayan. We doubt it, but it is possible. The 221 RC are likely to be powered by the same 124.7cc, 199.5cc and 373.3cc engine. However, KTM could extract a bit more performance from the engine with the new exhaust. Also adding to this story is the new radiator, which seems to be have a curved design for better cooling and with look like twin cooling fans, just like the ones on the Adventure range. Similar to the motor, the hardware setup should be similar to the current RC200. Thus the 2021 iteration of this motorcycle will be used upside down, telescopic fork at the front and a preload adjustable monoshock at the back to perform the suspension tasks. The anchor setup will comprise single disc on both ends. The new subframe is a bolt-on unit that would make repair easier and more comfortable. The new 5-spoke alloy are likely to help shed some weight, while the new exhaust and its routing position may offer better ground clearance. The new bike rider angle seems to be a bit more relaxed as well, thanks to the new top triple clamp and clip-on handlebars, which seems to be positioned higher than the current gen model. The ergonomics of the motorcycle, as seen is previously spy photographs, appear to be friendlier and more forgiving as seen is the previous spy shot. The handlebar on the 2021 model seems to have been moved closer to the rider for a more upright stance. Okay guys, thanks to give your time. If you like the video, so please don't forget to like the video and subscribe the channel. Thanks. Bye bye.